Well, plans for an amphitheater on Buffalo's Outer Harbor were being reviewed again by the Buffalo Planning Board, despite gaining its approval prior to today. Channel 2's Dave McKinley has the update for us. Hello there, David.
Hi, Scott. The plans by the Erie Canal Harbor Development Corporation for this amphitheater were already approved by the Planning Board and the Common Council, but because it was determined that the council acted without getting written findings from the Planning Board as required, there was a need for a do-over here. The $12 million amphitheater would be built on the current side of the abandoned Terminal B on the Outer Harbor, big enough to accommodate up to 8,000 spectators for concerts and such. A group of vocal opponents who have the backing of State Senator Sean Ryan, though, are still trying to fight the project. They believe making this section of the Outer Harbor a venue for paid admissions essentially takes public land away from the public, and they'd rather have the Outer Harbor remain green space, and that's just for starters.
And their full environmental assessment form, it's really pathetic. On page 8, there's the impact on noise, odor, and light. It asks the question, the proposed action may result in an increase in noise, odors, or outdoor lighting. And the answer is no, or a small impact may occur. Well, I'm a sound engineer. I've done sound for concerts. Trust me, every concert down there would violate the city's noise ordinance.
Of course, the same could be said for any concert held at Canalside, which are the shows that the Harbor Development Corporation seeks to put further away from people by moving them to the Outer Harbor. It also notes that their plan takes what is essentially a section of the waterfront, which is currently off limits to anyone, and provides accessibility to it. And meanwhile, several other groups opposed to that amphitheater brought a lawsuit, you might remember, to try and stop it this summer. Their case is still pending, rather. We are waiting right now. The planning board is getting to the point where they're going to vote. They haven't done so yet. And coming up next hour, the planning board is also considering the latest new development by Doug Jamal to create a 9-story apartment building downtown, and we'll let you know how that went over with the planning board tonight at 6. In the newsroom, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.